You guys are studying a certain type of bird, I think, right now. Is that what you guys said? How do you think climate changes affect bird populations throughout the world?
That's a good question for you.
So actually, I study birds,
okay.
and Mark works with mammals.
Oh, okay. There we go.
I think there's a lot of ways that climate change will be affecting birds. What most of Chan's specialty and what I'm going to be working with a lot is bird communities in tropical ecosystems. So the reason why he's so interested in that, and in terms of focusing on bird conservation globally, he's really focused on tropical ecosystems, is because the vast amount, you hear this in all of, for kind of across different taxa, but the vast amount of bird diversity is in the tropics. So first of all, you have way more species in the tropics. Secondly, most of the birds in temperate zones are migrants. So they're moving long distances, and because they're able to move long distances, they're much less susceptible to global warming, because they can move, and they're usually more habitat generalists, where they have, they're moving through different ecosystems, and they're more able to adapt. Whereas most of the tropical bird species are specialists, where they're, because of the complexity and because they're sedentary, they've found these really unique, specific niches. So then you throw in, human habitat alterations, so the habitats are more and more fragmented. These bird species are really specific to certain habitats, and the birds are probably not. It's not going to be very easy for them to go from one patch to another, and then the climate changes, and so that habitat is changing, and they can't move to the next habitat, right? And so what are they going to do? Their micro niche is no longer there, but there's no connectivity to viable habitat. So I think that's kind of the root of the issue in a lot of ways.
Okay. And maybe with mammals, the same question.